Good evening. My name is Therese Salber, and I'm the Dean of Industry, Liberal Arts, Business, and IT programs here at Pine. And it is my honor to welcome each and every one of you tonight to celebrate the Pine Technical and Community College's class of 2025. Before we begin our ceremony, I have a few announcements. There will be a reception following the ceremony in the 7th grade commons, including desserts and refreshments. There is a videographer and photographer on site to capture the memories of the evening. If you see them, give them a wave and a smile if you're comfortable with that. We also ask all of you to silence your electronic devices or turn them off. Now, as we begin our ceremony, we ask that you please stand to honor the incoming graduates. Following the processional, remain standing, if you are able to do so, to honor our nation in the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem. Welcome, graduates. please remain standing and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance led by cybersecurity instructor and Air Force retired Senior Master Sergeant with 26 years of active duty, Chris Morgan.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you, Chris and Jennifer. We are thrilled to gather with family and friends to honor our graduates and recognize them for their academic achievements. To the parents, spouses, partners, children, and friends in the audience, those who have cheered, encouraged, and supported our graduates on this journey, thank you. Your support helped to make this moment possible. To show our appreciation, please join me in giving them a round of applause. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our honored guests. Please welcome our guest speaker, Minnesota State Board Trustee Cheryl Teffer, and our Student Senate President, Mackenzie Crandall. Also with us on stage is Pine Technical and Community College President Joe Milford, Frank Christofferson, Vice President of Administration, Kirsten Peck, Dean of Outreach and Strategic Partnership, Robin Johnson, Dean of Student Success, our Dean of Industry, Liberal Arts, Business and Information Technology, Therese Salber, our Dean of Nursing, Kristen Madigan, and our Dean of Early Childhood Education, Wendy Wahlberg. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all employees and student volunteers who helped make this event possible. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Each year, we graduate approximately 500 students who earn their certificate, diploma, or associate's degree from Pine Technical and Community College. Every one of them is important to us. I would especially like to acknowledge those students graduating with honors. Honors students can be identified by the scholastic regalia they are wearing. Students wearing a silver cord earned honors with a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Students wearing a gold cord earned highest honors with a grade point average of 3.75 to 4.0. The gold and blue stole identifies students who are members of Phi Theta Kappa. PTK is an international honor society for students enrolled in a 2-year associate's degree program who achieve a grade point average of 3.5 or higher in their program of study. Will all of our honors students please rise to be recognized? You may be seated. Finally, I would like to take a moment to recognize our veteran students. They are identified by the red, white, and blue cord they are wearing. Will our veteran students and any veterans visiting us in the audience and on stage please stand as you are able to be recognized? You may be seated. I now invite Ann Bolt, Chapter President of the Minnesota State College Faculty, to come to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Baker. Good evening and welcome to our commencement. First, thank you to family members and friends who are here in support of your graduate. Tonight is your opportunity to see the success that you may have inspired. If you were a parent that encouraged your son or daughter to pursue post-secondary education options, or you were a spouse that said, "This is your time, go for it," or you were the son or daughter that took on extra chores to help mom or dad finish classes, or you were the friend who texted a classmate who was absent from class. Where are you? We have a test tomorrow. Your encouragement has led to this day. Sometimes people refer to a college degree, certificate, or diploma as getting a piece of paper. However, there is so much more to college than listening to a lecture, reading a textbook, and taking a few tests. College students learn a whole host of other skills, like managing time. Some students work 40 hours a week to pay the mortgage, insurance, and other bills. Some students balance hours of high school athletics, coursework, time with friends, and part-time jobs. Students also learn persistence, patience, and work ethic. If there are setbacks, students learn to revisit their mistakes and make a way forward. Most important, students forge lasting relationships with people from diverse backgrounds. Graduates, as you move forward, we hope that you remember your education at Pine with fondness. If you feel reluctant to move forward because your next steps seem uncertain, remember not to be held in this moment and sad moving on, but rather be happy that it happened. You have set the pathway for future success with all of your hard work and dedication. On behalf of the faculty at Pine Technical and Community College, we wish you the best. Congratulations, graduates of 2025.
Good evening. My name is Joe Mulford. I'm the president here at Pine Technical and Community College, and I always have the honor to introduce our Minnesota State Board of Trustee member that's here with us tonight to celebrate our graduates. And tonight's a special honor to have the following guest. Minnesota State Board of Trustees Cheryl Teffer is with us tonight to provide not only her perspective as a lifelong educator, but as a true advocate and friend of two-year colleges. Trustee Teffer has served on the Board of Trustees since 2016 and previously was a faculty member at Anoka Ramsey Community College, where she taught nursing for 26 years. She was even named Minnesota State Board of Trustees Educator of the Year in 2014 in recognition of her outstanding work as a faculty member. Trustee Teffer earned a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing from the University of Iowa, a Master of Science degree in nursing from the University of Minnesota, and did postgraduate work at the University of Minnesota. Please welcome a true friend to Pine Technical and Community College, Trustee Cheryl Teffer.
Before I start, I just need to tell you that there are many campuses and there are many graduations in the Minnesota State system, and every single time Pine Tech invites me, I will be here. You're not supposed to have, I don't know how many of you have more than one child. I have a whole lot of children in this system, and you guys have my heart. So anyway, this tonight, however, is mostly to the graduates. I spent a lot of time sort of staring at people that were students, and so as I'm standing up here right now, the lights don't let me see your eyes, so I'm hoping that I have your eyes okay. First up, I bring congratulations from my Minnesota State Board of Trustee colleagues and the system chancellor, Scott Olson, who also was a former president of one of our universities. The 15-member board on which I serve oversees the 4th largest system of higher education in the United States. Collectively, the board represents the citizens of the state who, to varying degrees, are aware that they have an interest in your success. Regardless of what others know, you know, your family knows, your faculty knows, what every trustee knows. You, graduates, are a success story, and you're Minnesota's future. The publicly supported Minnesota State colleges and universities are known as places of advancement and opportunity for students, and they continue to be a critical partner in Minnesota's long-term economic vitality and quality of life. I have a long association with our college system. Much of it was at a community college, as was just said, where I taught for more than 25 years. As a result, I understand graduates who choose career and technical fields of study, as well as students of the liberal arts. I know firsthand how academic achievement launches careers and provides a path to economic prosperity for you and your families. I know that your degree can serve as a foundation for future college and university study. I know that untapped human potential is a waste. Realized potential is a key that opens every door. Every graduate here, I know, has a story to tell about deciding on a major field of study, what inspired them, what kept them going. More personally, each graduate seated here understands the world and their own potential more optimistically and with greater clarity, because by its nature, higher education is transformational. As I conclude, graduates, I hope you will take this day to acknowledge the debt you owe to fellow graduates, to loved ones, professional staff, and your faculty for their contributions to your success. And now, on behalf of Minnesota State's Board of Trustees and all the people who journeyed with you to this day, please accept our heartfelt congratulations and thank you.
Next, I have the honor to introduce a student speaker tonight. So Jemmy that's here is a business transfer pathway student. So Jemmy Kiernan has been an impactful student in her time here with us and has been asked by her fellow students to provide some comments.
Hello and welcome to friends, family, faculty, staff, and fellow members of Spring Class of 2025. Congratulations, we made it. Standing here before you is an honor and a terrifying experience, but I have come to realize that the most meaningful moments in life comes when we step beyond our comfort zone and embrace new experiences. I have learned that life is full of unexpected twists. At 4 years old, I left Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and 5,000 miles later, I arrived in Bruno, Minnesota, unaware unaware of what awaited me. I entered an unfamiliar world where everything from the language to the weather felt foreign. I couldn't have imagined how drastically my life would change when I arrived. I didn't even know a word of English. My whole world, sorry. My whole world shifted. Wait, okay. My whole world shifted. New country, new culture, new climate, but above all, I discovered the true meaning of family in ways I had never known before. With this new world came both opportunity and challenges, but I've always welcomed challenges. And I must have loved them even as a child, because standing here today proves I persevered through the obstacles that went. Proves that I persevered through the obstacles that once felt impossible. As I grew, new challenges emerged. Ones that tested me in different ways. Learning a new language was only the beginning. Cracking the code of elementary and high school prepared me for college, but stepping into higher education was another leap into the unknown. I enrolled at Pine Technical and Community College during my sophomore year of high school, as a PSEO student. Unaware of what I was getting myself into. I began taking medical classes, following the path of many family members before me. But over time, I realized nursing wasn't the right fit. It was a difficult realization that left me feeling like that I had let people down. But the hardest person to face was myself. Uncertain about where to go next, I sought guidance, and that's when I discovered the business program. Once again, I embraced change. I switched my program and found a new purpose, even if it meant surviving more math classes than I wanted to. And now, as the spring semester of 2025 comes to a close, I reflected on how much of the journey was made possible by the incredible faculty, staff, family, and friends who encouraged me through every decision. Without them, I wouldn't be standing here today. Along the way, I learned an invaluable lesson. Never be afraid to ask for help. Whether registering for classes, navigating new learning platforms, or tackling assignments, someone was always willing to guide me. I spent plenty of time in the faculty offices asking for advice and maybe sneaking a few good snacks that they had stashed away. But more than the snacks, their unwavering support made the difference. The instructors here didn't just teach us. They guided, challenged, and inspired us. Their encouragement shaped my experience, proving that learning isn't just about knowledge. It's about truth. It's about growth. And now we stand at yet another turning point for each of us. The road ahead looks different. Some will pursue new careers, others will continue their education, and some are still figuring it all out. But one thing is certain, change is coming. A businessman and motivational speaker, Jim Rohn, once said, "Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Change doesn't just shape who we are. It creates us. It creates who we are meant to be. Through change, we grow, redefine ourselves, and step into new opportunities." So class of 2025, let's welcome this next chapter with open arms, embrace the changes ahead, and step boldly into the future.
Great job, Jemmy. And next up, we're going to have another student speaker. And this student, Mackenzie, is going to be here, Crandall, on behalf of the Student Senate. She was this year's Student Senate president.
Okay. Congratulations, students, on making it to graduation. You have all worked very hard to be here today, and I think I speak for everyone in this room when I say we are very proud of your accomplishments. While this day is about you, I also think there are a few more people in this room who deserve some thanks for a job well done. I'd like to start off with the faculty who have had to put up with our shenanigans in the classroom. While I know some days we truly tested your patience, I also know we made a lot of really good memories with you that will not be forgotten anytime soon. Thank you, faculty, for supporting our dreams and helping us meet our goals and making this day possible. We could not have done it without you. I would next like to address the staff who made this day possible. From Denise and Joe, with the facility staff who always kept our campus looking nice and making sure everything was in order, to our IT staff who were constantly working on the nursing students, who were always printing pages of PowerPoints to try and fix the printer time and time again. And finally, to our student success teams who are always fielding questions from students about what classes to take next and putting up with us, or should I say me, sorry Santi, constantly dropping into chat and catch up about school. I wish I could list all the staff here who made this day possible and thank you one by one, but that would take some time, and I'm sure the graduates are ready to get their diplomas and get out of here and eat. On behalf of the student body, I would like to thank all of you as well. While we did not always get around to thanking you in the moment, we do still appreciate everything that all of you did for us that we did not see. Students, I once again want to wish you well and give you my congratulations. But before I finish, I would like to leave you with a quote by Dr. Seuss before I send you off. Life is too short to wake up with regrets, so love the people who treat you right, forgive the ones who don't, and believe everything happens for a reason. If you get a chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said it'd be easy. They just promised that it'd be worth it. Thank you, students, for an amazing year.
It's always a big ask to have our students come up and speak. Sometimes it's the first time in a big public venue like this. So they're troopers and excellent at it. Next up, we're going to do our Summa Cum Laude Awards. But just before that, I want to take just a minute. We've got a couple things that are special this year that we've not had in the past. The first one is I want to recognize an event that will be taking place as our students walk across the stage. Pine Technical and Community College is celebrating our 60th anniversary this year. And in recognition of both our 60th anniversary and as a celebration of the historical technical learning lab expansion currently happening at the college, those labs will open this fall. We'll be hosting an all-college reunion in September, and I hope to see all of our alumni there in the fall. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the first in our 60 years that the class of 2025 will be the first class in the college's history given membership into our new Pine Technical and Community College Alumni Association. As recognition of this, each graduate will be given a Pine Technical and Community College Alumni Association lapel pin presented by the head of our PTCC Alumni Association, Heather Rank, and our Pine Technical and Community College Foundation Board Chair, Coleman McDonough. We hope this organization will help keep all of you sitting here tonight connected with each other as you enter your careers and go forward in life, and also to keep you connected with all of us that we're given the blessing of being a part of your journey. So as graduates walk across the stage tonight, they'll be presented with that lapel pin as well. So on behalf of, in recognition of our academic high achievers, our Summa Cum Laude Awards, we give this during each ceremony each spring, and we take time to recognize students who have reached the pinnacle of academic accomplishment. They're students who have not only earned a programmatic academic award, but done so while earning the highest grade point average possible of 4.0. I'd like to ask the students receiving the President's Award to come forward and have their names read.
It's on. Oh, there we go. Tomas Gomez Acevedo. Marie Haida. We can clap for them. We're not clapping. Ira Ignacio. Jens Jensen. Cage Machi.
Dylan Pickett. Brooke Pearson. Robert Rains. Kiki Yang. And Ira Ignacio.
We will now present the academic awards to our candidates. I invite Kirsten Peck, Dean of Outreach and Strategic Partnership, and Robin Johnson, Dean of Student Success, to announce the names of candidates, and President Joe Mulford to please come forward to present the degrees.
Noel Bennett, Applied Engineering, Associate of Applied Science, and Automated Systems, Associate of Applied Science. Ethan Bong, Applied Engineering, Associate of Applied Science. Dylan Pickett, Applied Engineering Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Automated Systems Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Lowell Johnson, Automated Systems Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Armani Johnson Maldonado, Automated Systems Technology, Diploma. Cody Patzelt, Applied Engineering Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Automated Systems Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Peter Sander, Automated Systems Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Damian Torgerson, Automated Systems Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Kevin Blackmore, Precision Machining, Associate of Applied Science. Joseph Jarzinski, Precision Machining Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Joseph Malterer, Precision Machining Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Gage Erickson, Welding Technology Diploma. Lucas Koenig, Welding Technology Diploma. Joseph Lindberg, Welding Technology Diploma. Chloe McKellar, Welding Technology Diploma. Tanner Meyer, Welding Technology Diploma. Joel Overstreet, Welding Technology Diploma. Haley Tideman, Welding Technology Diploma. Jose Becerra, Automotive Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Rowan Valera, Automotive Technology Diploma. Warren Carlson, Automotive Technology Diploma. Joseph Duvernay, Automotive Technology Diploma. Brennan Elliott, Automotive Technology Diploma. Trenton Hansen, Automotive Technology Diploma. Cage Machi, Automotive Technology Diploma. Vincent Olson, Automotive Technology Diploma. Chet Thompson, Automotive Technology Diploma. Willem Wood, Automotive Technology, Associate of Applied Science.
Abigail Agard, Business Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science. Gracie Joe Carpenter, Business Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science. Kaya Stouffer, Business Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science. Jemmy Kiernan, Business Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science. Mark Beyer, Network Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Cybersecurity, Associate of Applied Science. Alize Love Miller, Cybersecurity, Associate of Applied Science. Johns Nilos, Cybersecurity, Associate of Science. Sean Norgard, Cybersecurity, Associate of Applied Science. Lucas Rowland, Cybersecurity, Associate of Applied Science. Zachary Nelson, Network Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Connor Chamberlain, Construction Technology Diploma. Oliver Eckerman, Construction Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Jackie Hesser, Early Childhood Education. Caitlin Corpella, Early Childhood Development, Associate of Applied Science. Alexa Oliver, Early Childhood Development, Associate of Science. Molly Stransky, Early Childhood Development, Associate of Applied Science.
Megan Exted, Human Services Eligibility Worker, Diploma. Kelly Fredine, Human Services Eligibility Worker, Associate of Applied Science. Kara Springer, Human Services Eligibility Worker, Diploma. Sarah Steffen, Human Services Eligibility Worker, Associate of Applied Science. Haley Willie, Human Services Eligibility Worker, Diploma. Matthew Arnold, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Precision Machining Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Matthew Hain, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Marie Hayda, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Samuel Kinney, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Larry LaPalme, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Ethan Ricks, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Precision Machining Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Caleb Siebenthal, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Precision Machining Technology, Associate of Applied Science. David Sohm, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science. John Tidswell, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Precision Machining Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Gabriel Villanueva, Precision Machining Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Gunsmithing and Firearms Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Luke Chapman, Emergency Medical Service Professional, Diploma. Destiny Covey, Emergency Medical Services Professional, Certificate. Tomas Gomez Acevedo, Emergency Medical Services Professional, Certificate. Jens Jensen, Emergency Medical Services Professional, Certificate. Sawyer McDaniel, Emergency Medical Services Professional, Certificate. Brooke Pearson, Emergency Medical Services Professional, Certificate. Robert Rains, Emergency Medical Services Professional, Certificate. James Voshell, Emergency Medical Services Professional, Certificate.
Rylan Schellenberger, American Sign Language Studies Certificate. Talon Baker, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Allison Belsheim, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Claire Brackenberry, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Elizabeth Berggraf, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Elizabeth Buxton, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Lindsay Darlow, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Kaylee Doffing, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Ava Halverson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Ira Ignacio, Associate of Arts degree, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Isabel Jarvis, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Katie Klecker, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Abigail Ludwig, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Troy Leo, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Jessica McKay, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Mercedes Malachek, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Tatum McElroy, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Chloe Sanborn, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Ivy Sauer, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Gao Vang, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Kiki Yang, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts degree. Paige Bombard, Psychology Transfer Pathway, Associate of Arts degree.
Let's give our graduates one more round of applause. Pine Technical and Community College is a special place where students come to learn the skills they need to be successful in the workforce. They learn these skills through the tireless efforts of our faculty, who are experts in their occupational field as well as in adult education. Could I please have the faculty stand so that we can thank them for all that they do? Thank you. You may be seated. Will all candidates for graduation please rise? President Mulford, the people standing before you have earned their certificate, diploma, or associate's degree. As senior academic officer, I take great pleasure in presenting them to you for confirmation of those academic awards. Please remain standing while President Mulford confers your awards.
Based upon the presentation by the Vice President of Academic Affairs that these candidates have satisfactorily completed all the requirements, I hereby confer them eligible for graduation under the standards prescribed by their individual programs, the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities Board of Trustees, Pine Technical and Community College, and the United States Department of Education. In recognition of this accomplishment, you may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side with pride for that accomplishment. Congratulations, graduates. Nice job. Nice job. To the students who are leaving us, to the faculty and staff who may be retiring, we wish you all well, and we thank you for allowing us to be part of your life journey, and hope you've learned as much from us as we have from you. God bless you, be safe in your travels, and please stay in touch. I hereby proclaim the 2025 spring graduation ceremony complete.